course, Jordan Peele burst onto the scene a little while ago with his movie Get Out. And everybody just started buzzing about this comedy genius who did this little horror film. It took him to the Academy Awards. He won an Academy Award, and we've all been looking forward to his new film, Us. The question is, how many people have been looking forward to Us? Well, we got a little bit of a glimpse of that answer, as it's right now being reported that tracking has come out and said that Us is looking at opening anywhere between $35 and $42 million. So they're kind of pegging around $40 million is where this movie's going to open. Now, the analysts are also saying that that could change after this film debuts. I think it's South by Southwest that it's debuting at. I think so, in the next week or two. And they're saying, like, we had the same kind of a situation with A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place had certain tracking, then it debuted at the film festival, and everybody lost their minds over it, and then it overachieved. They're saying that could happen with Us as well if it's good. So, Rob, let me put this over to you. If things hold, do you think a $40 million tracking is around where Us is? Do you think that's really reflective of where the anticipation and buzz level for Us is right now? Or do you think it could go like much higher than that?
I think it could go even higher. I mean, that trailer is actually, there's been a couple, are bonkers. I mean, that movie really looks weird and scary and disturbing and right up my alley. I can't wait to see this movie. I really liked Get Out, and if it looks like it's in some kind of not a similar vein, but that it has, again, I'm attracted to, when it comes to my fantasy cinema, intellectually interesting premises, and this movie looks like it has a bonkers premise, at least in the trailers. I mean, there's an identical, a family's been cloned or doubled or something, and they're insane, and I don't know what's happening in this movie, but it's right up my alley. I can't wait.
You know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned the trailers, because one of the things they were saying in the analysis of it about why it wasn't much higher than 40 right now is they're saying that they're finding general audiences just aren't really connecting with the trailers so far. Like the trailers so far, they're saying to the general moving audience looks like a little weird, but they're not really sure what's going on. They're not quite sure what the idea of the movie is. And they're saying that there's a little bit of a disconnect. But again, that could all be solved real quick if it premieres at this festival and word of mouth starts to fly about it. It could turn that around. And I think you could see this thing opening to 60. I think you can see Us opening to 60. I don't think that's outside of the realm of possibility. I know the first time I saw the trailer, it didn't wow me. It's one of these weird situations, Robs. I watched the trailer, it didn't wow me, but the more I watched the trailer, the more I kind of tuned into it, I guess, a little bit, and it's been more effective for me the more times I watch it.
Right.
So I don't know if that's the thing, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna say it's gonna open up around 60. I'm gonna go out on the limb here and guess 60.